So we're looking at the stage 2, side-by-side, 36-inch tire and above. You're going to start right where we're looking down kind of here in the middle of the screen. You're going to go through that first slough. Then you'll end up going into the second slough. And then you'll come up in the horseshoe, and you can either go left or right at this point. They're going to have you turn immediately to the left, and you're going to go right back down the middle where the grass is at right now. So you'll continue through the grass here. You're going to come up, and you're going to take a right, kind of like right in this area. It'll be a tight right. Might have to even back up. Then you're going to start going back down through the end of the stage 2 for the side-by-sides 36-inch tire and above right here. You'll go over the big tabletop, back into the first slough, then the second slough, third slough here, fourth slough, and fifth slough. This is going to be a long, fun course for the big tire. Something they don't normally get to do. So you're going to have some big tires, and you're going to have some horsepower. Okay, now we're going to look over here to the Mega Truck pit, one of our other battle courses here. So you just saw the stage 2 side-by-side battle course. Now we're coming up on the Mega Truck battle course. Getting over here, this is going to be the start. We redug all this out, took all the dirt back out, dried, put it back in. First big long slough, second slough, coming up on the third slough through here, and then up and over into the big water area, and then we'll have the finish over there somewhere. And nice big jump right down below us too that we made a little bit bigger this year, so for anybody that wants to sky one into the water. So this will be the finish right here, and we'll just have to see, where we're going to end up finishing it at. A little bit of the jump right there. That jump's probably about 3.5, 4 foot tall. Okay, now looking back over down the Mega Truck slough, and over to the left is going to be the, up where the trees are at, the stage 1 battle course. Okay, here's going to be the beginning of the stage 1 battle course for side-by-sides and ATVs. Side-by-side tires are 35-inch and smaller. Nice little fun fast track. A little slough there, not very deep at all. A little bit of a jump into it there. It's about probably 1.5 foot jump into it. Nice big turn to the right here, hairpin turn. Going to kind of come back and a little left and straighten it back out here. Go over a big set of logs here. That's probably, I'm going to guess 30 yards long of logs. Big left turn here. Then we're going to head back. Just a little mud hole through here. Nothing too extreme and deep. Nice little slough ahead. Just getting a little bit of an aerial view, just so you can see a little bit more of it. I'm going to kind of just pan all the way around to the finish line right here. So we're about midway through the track. Finish will be right below us down the left. So I'm going to just kind of continue. Okay. Continue going. Another little slough. It's probably about 10 inches, maybe 12 inches deep. Some of these holes look really deep, but they're not deep at all. Nice little jump there to send into this nice big hairpin to the right, and we've really banked it. That's probably a good, at least I would say 45 degrees, maybe even a little bit higher, maybe 55 degrees up through here. I want to thank Bill Welsh and his kids and Ollie and Bobby and just everyone that worked. Nice little concrete sections, probably about 25-foot concrete section, and it's probably only about 30, 35 degrees. But we're going to put a little bit of a water slough right there, just a little water splash spot. Just have the tires wet, just to make it a little more difficult. Nice big right turn here before we end it, and just another little splash zone. And here we're going to kind of come up on some little jumps. They don't look too big at this moment. We'll kind of come back, and you can kind of see when I'm standing next to them, the height of them. But, probably a nice little 3-footer there, maybe a 4-footer here. And this one's probably about a 8-footer right here. It's pretty big, and that'll be the finish right here. So we're just kind of looking back over the finish. Going to kind of run you down through here, just so you can kind of see a little reference. You see me standing. I'm standing behind that one right there. But just, man, what an amazing battle course. It's going to be a great viewing, just phenomenal. Like I said, I'm so proud of Bill Welsh and his entire staff, the Burns family. Just what an amazing playground they've given us to do all this stuff in. Kind of just zooming around the stage 2 battle course, the stage 1 battle course. Now a little something here to the right. You'll notice the new party pond that is massive. Those are 2 islands that are in it. That one big island in the middle is for the mega trucks, and the other one's going to be for side-by-sides. And you can probably get 10 mega trucks on the one and 20 side-by-sides. Just going to kind of come right back down here and just give you one little last look at the part of the stage 1 side-by-side battle course and the ATV battle course. Just finishing up, getting ready to land right now and go over, and we're going to look at the party pond a little bit more. Just showing you last little bit of the stage 2 side-by-side course. And we kind of scan back over to the stage 1 battle course and ATV battle course. Okay, here we are. We are just going to, my battery was getting really low at this point, but yeah, look, this thing is massive. The islands in it are massive. The water on the other end's probably about 4 to 5 foot deep, not too deep at all. And yeah, it's just going to be fun. This side that we're kind of over right now is going to be all for ATVs and side-by-sides because it's not as deep. And then back over here to the right, this area will be more for the mega trucks or the bigger side-by-sides. So nothing crazy, just a fun party pond, a couple big islands hang out on. Yeah, I mean, I can't wait to see what this turns into over the next couple of years. But this, I mean, this field is massive. I mean, you see the machinery and the stuff right there. Then you look back over there. I mean, you see how big this area is. So I'm just so proud of what they've built, and George, and like I said, there's been so many weeks and weeks and weeks just on this area right here, not counting the battle course and all the other stuff that the park continues to add. But the battery was dying right here. It was falling out of the sky. So this is the new party pond at Pikes. Can't wait to see everyone for our first event this year. These are the dates for our 3 events at Pikes Off-Road Park this year. April 27th through the 30th, July 20th through the 23rd, September 7th through the 10th, and the knockout races will be at the last 2 events at Pikes.